having to make pretty bold decisions on, and I mean that in like, you had to be kind of, would say like we're Edward Scissorhands and just be ruthless, you know, and go, you know, take that out, take this out, take that out, and then let's just sit and watch it again, and then see, oh, actually that works now, but now I'm missing this moment, I'm missing the bit where, and playing, and then you know, and Sam has just got this innate ability which is just sort of fine tunes by the end. It's just it's like, it's by even like a flicker of an eyelid, you know, where you find that little extra bit of emotion, or I want to see a little bit more vulnerability, or I want to see a little bit of anger, or whatever it is. But and obviously the main rhythm that Sam wanted from the beginning when she read the book was that laugh, and you know, that sadness and laughter and light and dark, and so you kind of go through waves of that, and it's about the fine balance of that, you know, so you can go from having information from the doctor and it letting it soak over James to, you know, him getting aggressive and, you know, fed up and frustrated, and then, you know, he's in a shower scene trying to, you know, feeling sorry for himself and having a little bit of moment to himself, and there's nowhere to hide in that environment, and then he gets, you know, taken by surprise by John, and then it's this kind of haphazard, humorous, silly moment that, you know, is just, you need that moment of breath when you've just been delivered some harsh news. So, and that was the joy in writing it and making it and filming it and the editing of it too.
Okay. Oh, yep, just in the middle there.
First of all, I just want to say I love the film, and second of all, I want to ask if while you guys were writing the script, did you guys envision specific actors in the supporting roles, such as like Billy Bob Thornton and Kelsey Young? And, yeah.
Good question. So Billy Bob Thornton for Leonard was an obvious choice. He was just, I loved him playing it. I mean, and you can see his outfit choices were pretty spectacular. I mean, he would come out the costume trailer in an outfit and just go, right? And we'd all go, yeah. And you know, he was fantastic, and Charlie Hunnam I'd always wanted to work with, and as we were writing this, I was just like, Charlie's got to be the brother. He's got to be. We've got to hope he's available and willing to do this. And you know, thankfully he was. And Juliette Lewis, we were brainstorming for that character for Joanne, and I was like, I don't know, what's someone who's like an older Juliette Lewis? You know, Juliette Lewis who's like grown up and become, and he was like, Juliette Lewis. I was like, do you think? And you know, and again, very generous, because you know, there was I think they came on each of them, like it was a few days, but it was an intense days. And Odessa, I say this all the time, Odessa, God bless her, because we hired her on a Saturday morning and we started filming on Monday, so she had Sunday to prepare. And for reasons which I won't go into, but she came on, you know, she was the last person to come on, and we were, you know, sort of scouring the earth and found her, and she was in Sundance with her movie Assassination Nation, and she and I spoke to her and I was like, you know, I'd love you to play this role. Great, when's it start? Monday? And you know, and it was just beautiful serendipitous fortune that she could, and you know, she really came on as though she'd been preparing for months, and she went into that headspace and understood exactly how to play that in that sort of, you know, that damaged, fragile, broken, beautiful, strong, fierce, you know, such a complexity of character, but and she just kind of stepped right into it.
Absolutely. I think, you know, all the performances were absolutely stunning, and this film itself is just really such a gift. And I'm sorry we don't have any more time for questions, but thank you very much for